Baby.
Aqua blue if I want.
There we go. Okay. Oh my God.
Live. We live.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
We had to just change like 3 fucking phones to get some like working all. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, this is the really
real. Do is use my Xfinity account. That's all I do.
You cannot use. No, you can't. This have up here telling lies. You can't use the Xfinity account when you leave the house. You know that, right?
Yes, you can.
When? When they start doing that?
Maybe have my kid.
I got Xfinity. My internet didn't pop up. I got
Xfinity mobile now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, you sure can.
Yes,
but I do. But you know what? I didn't even think about it. I had the fucking internet the whole time. And I got the damn password.
Damn.
I be goddamn.
The struggle's real.
The struggle was real.
The struggle was real over here, boy. I swear. Hey, it make you want to say, "Oh my Lord, Lord."
I was watching that movie the other day.
Oh man.
Hey, when they got them, I ain't even gonna lie. When I was watching that movie the other day, right, and it was the part where they was passing out the uniforms, and there was that one part where that man got his uniform. He was cheesy just like that, like, yeah, I got it. I'm in there. I'm in the army. I'm here to save lives. I got this thing. Now, see, y'all already know when you're checking in with your girl, you never know what you gonna get. This is the Really Real Show. Like I was telling you, we got Big Sam in the building, man.
What's up?
So y'all already know what's going on. We got Lil Crunk,
a whole bunch
the
of
king of Crunk. Yeah,
Crunk,
the king, bitch.
Crunk. They be around here like gang, crunk,
right,
shit.
Right. Hey, when I was growing up, I don't know about nobody else, but when it was gangs down here, it was just really Chinese. And they was like the Bloods. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where you grew up at. You must be on Beautiful Highway.
College Park.
Oh, College Park. They had Asians in College Park?
Yeah. Cherry Hills.
I don't know. Now, I don't stay.
Cherry Hills.
I stayed in East Point. I stayed in Regency Park. That way.
Regency Park? You talking about where they bury bodies in the lake?
Hey, don't go there. Don't go there. I stayed over there 1 year. I stayed there when I was 13, 14.
You got the fuck up out of there, didn't you?
Yeah, and I was just moving around because my dad was he was doing security. He was Florida County Sheriff, so he was doing security at these different apartments, so we had free rent.
So how was that? How was that like?
Let's move. Let's get it. So we're gonna be here a year. Let's go. Woo! We gone, buddy.
We up out of here.
And we're back off in Decatur. You know
okay. So what was the move like to Decatur?
Oh no, I come from Decatur.
Oh, okay, that's
I was
the
born and raised
in
Decatur. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in Eastwell. You know what I'm saying? I went to Kelly Lake to the 6th grade. Then I moved where my grandma's neighborhood was, which was Emerald Estates, which they thought I was from over there. Which I was over there every weekend, all summer.
Okay, so, kicking it.
Yeah. So we called that the EE, you know, somebody. And then when I moved over there, I started DJing.
Yeah.
But I ain't started DJing.
Wait a minute, you DJ too?
I went a little
Let me find out this nigga on the ones and twos.
I moved back to Decatur when I was 14, though, you know what I'm saying? Playing ball.
So you used to do the house parties. You was the DJ at all the house parties.
Yeah. Man,
let me find out. Man, I need a boy right now.
I DJ'd. I was in high school. One of my partners having a party. Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna go to the party, but his DJ
counseling on him.
Man, so he called me. Stay right around the corner. I'm like, yeah, I do it for you. I get over there. They didn't have no table for me to DJ on. Man, I tell you.
Well, what was you DJing on?
On a little bit of nightstand. You ain't even got no name small enough. A little bit of nightstand. I'm trying. I had to literally get on my knees.
Oh my God.
And DJ. And my wife, she my girlfriend at the time. She right there with me on her knee. What records you need? Hey, give me the set. All right, cool.
Hey, teamwork, man. I like that. Teamwork, you just never know.
26 years in this thing, man.
Yeah, you've been married 26 years?
Might as well be. We've been married 16. We've been together 26 years.
So folks out here that are really paying attention, as y'all do know, y'all know much about Big Sam. If you from Atlanta, you represent the A. Like you should, you already know. And you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard dating somebody when you're in the industry and they're in the industry or however it is.
The industry, though. We started out in high school.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, how did you keep that together? Like being with your fame. Like a lot of people don't know how to make that shit work.
You don't know my wife. It's a couple people in here in this room. You don't know my wife. Man, she threw a Heineken bottle at my head one time.
Oh, she didn't. What's she
man, we were going to go on the road, man. It was This before my second daughter was born.
Okay.
We get ready to go on the road. Me and her had got a little argument. And, you know, I'm thinking she gone. Because she dropped me off at my mama's house because that's where we leave from.
Right.
So she dropped me off in Bowledale, the other east side boy. So me and him in the garage, you know, my garage was the spot back in the day. Mm-hmm. Anybody know me and nobody in Emerald State, my garage was the spot. Okay. Anytime you talk about me and Bo, they be like, oh, what, the garage. If they say anything about the garage, they really know me.
They really know you.
So I'm thinking she gone. So, you know, I'm on my man shit. I'm talking shit. You know, yeah, man. Got me messed up, man. Shit. Man, hell no. Man, let's go to the store, man. Fuck that shit, man. Man, open up the goddamn door. I let the garage up. She went out the front door. We went in the garage. I let the garage up. Thinking, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Come out my old man, chest all out. Let the garage up. She's standing right there. What?
And there like, goes the bottle.
And when she reached in there and grabbed a little Heineken bottle, and she went to throw it, and I let the garage down real quick, and it broke. And my buddy was like, hey, man, come on, just go to my house right quick. Let's go to my house right quick. I was like, man, it's crazy, man. But, you know, we done had that ups and downs, man. Like, that's my ride or die.
Okay. Now, see, y'all need to take notes out there. All y'all thinking y'all got to sleep around in the industry, take notes. You ain't got to do that if you telling the truth. And then, of course, if you got a real freak in the sheets, then she going to allow you to, you know, bring your significant other home and y'all going to do something strange. But
where they do that at?
People do that. I know some swingers. I know y'all know who y'all are. If y'all know Prity.Tiggr,
you talking to y'all? I'm talking to one person. Baby, you watching this? Where they do that at?
I'm talking about you don't do that. But I know some fucking swingers.
I'm on my G level.
I mean, you're a man status, so you get it. But I'm saying there's a lot of people out here playing them games.
I got all girls, man. I got all girls.
That means you were doing a lot of stuff, Big Sam, to have girls.
Let me tell you something.
Women make the boys, men make the boys, men make.
Let me tell you something. I got a motto. When people say stuff to me like that, I ain't always been a rapper. I ain't always been a husband. I ain't always been a faithful boyfriend. So when I say that, I mean I ain't always had that person where I'm like, it's me and you against the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. Yeah.
We good.
3 months, I let you. 2 months, I let you. I don't have a 2-day. I don't have a 2-day.
I never experienced
I don't have one
2 days.
to lead to school.
I need a 2 day.
Oh no, I don't have to lead to school and yeah, we go together. Get back to school that day like.
No, this ain't gonna work. This not gonna, right. She mad the whole day. See, I don't know why.
I ain't never really broke up with nobody though. Like said,
never.
They said like
you ain't never said you cut because remember that then it was like you cut and then they give you a band-aid. Oh here you.
It was something about that.
You cut. Yeah.
It was something about that I can do. It felt like I was hurting somebody's feelings.
Yeah.
So you know what my thing was?
What?
Stop calling. I just went call.
That don't hurt nobody fucking feelings all one
That's
time. You just.
I don't, but hey, my whole thing is though, when I tell you that, you gotta think when you tell the other person, hey, we done. If they really in it like that, they gonna you gonna oh man, I guess I get a couple more days. Let me see how I feel. Oh, nah, I just stopped calling.
Yeah, you right.
You right. I mean, I'm gonna stop calling. I'm gonna have to tell you the truth
though. But I can say this though, I ain't had too many. Like I wasn't that dude. Like,
okay. No play. You weren't no play.
My dad was a full county sheriff. Mom worked with the IRS. And my dad, 2 brothers, we got doggone police.
He ain't had no room.
Nah, I ain't. So he was like, hey,
I ain't even know that.
Whoa.
Hey, man, look here.
You ain't had no room. You really couldn't really breathe like you wanted to. You had to kind of take.
I did some G shit.
Them be the worst kids though. Anybody that has
G shit.
Anybody that has police for parents, they are bad as hell. They are bad. Like they are some bad kids. Bad kids. Okay,
so I'm going down the road.
You
I was
a terror.
I met my wife. I was going down the road.
Okay.
I was on my way down. Me and my dad had a fight in there.
True queen, because that's how you look a little bit.
Me and my dad had a fight on Friday night. I'm coming home from Charles, feeling good. 17 years old, 18 years old. So I'm 17. Mm-hmm. He ain't supposed to be in charge. He just show them the ID. They like, oh yeah, come on. So I'm coming home feeling good. All these blue bulls. I already wasn't supposed to go nowhere.
Right.
You know, I seen him in the Kroger at 11 o'clock. He like, well, I told you to be at the house at 12. You might well come with us. I'm good. I with my buddy now.
Yeah.
I'm good. They like, man, you better go with your dad, man. No.
They telling you.
Yeah, they like,
they encouraging you like, come on, man.
Week. You know, you can go next week, man. Go. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm straight. I'm walking that mother about 4 in the morning. Put that key to the door. The door opened by itself.
Come on
in. You already know. I'm thinking.
Come on in, sir.
I told myself, I said, dang, that's tight. I'm going to just open up by itself. Oh, man, I am 17. Open the door, I went to go close it. That mother just closed. He's standing behind the door in his drawer. Tight and white. That's it. No socks. No shoes.
Big smoke.
No shirts.
He wants you to grab whitest. He wants you to grab nothing.
Full of the loon, tight and
He did
whitest.
not want you to grab nothing. You ain't have room. He was like, you won't grab a shirt on me. You won't grab my pants. You ain't finna grab no socks. I'm finna tear your ass.
He said,
I'm
didn't I tell you to have your butt in here? I said, man.
What time did you get home?
About 4. Jordan closed like 6. You got it about 4. About 4. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Chest out. My chest out. I'm like,
you the man.
What you talking about? I'm looking at him like, man, you know what? Man, I can swing on you and run out there though.
You didn't say that.
I hope you did.
In my head.
Okay.
All this in my head. I can swing on you and run out there door. I'm looking at. Let me tell you something. by the time he seen that look in my eye, get what he said. He's still on the wall right behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
When you walking down the house back there, you walk in the closet right here, he on that wall, and the sofa was right behind me.
Uh-huh.
I'm at the arm of the sofa.
Right.
He seen me with that look in my. He said, "Oh, you think you bad?" Boom. Man, when I tell you, I ain't never been punched like that a day in my life. I don't been in some fights. I don't got jumped and everything. I ain't never been punched like that.
It's something about when your parents hit you, it do something to you. Because I remember getting hit.
It's somebody getting punched from one side of the sofa and end up on the other side of the sofa with your feet laid up like you was just sitting there like this, like, oh, you home? Oh, you home? Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna get that food together. That's what that was.
I ain't even gonna lie. My mama hit me hard. My mama had hit me hard one time. I swear to God, I got my ass kicked on Friday. I was waking up going to school on Monday. Like, I literally, the whole weekend passed me. And it was something I had said or did something. I was a wild demon too. Jumping over the fence. But she caught me slipping. I tell you, it was a Friday. Got out of school on Friday thinking I got the weekend to go skating and shit.
What's wrong with y'all females? You know, if I'm going through that with one of my daughters now, y'all be smelling yourself. Y'all get to smell yourself, you know what I'm saying? Thinking,
hey, y'all boys get to smell yourself too.
Want to get that little sass talk.
Oh, okay. So y'all don't catch no attitude. So y'all don't be having no.
I can't tell you.
Boys got the worst attitude. They got that stank ass attitude where they won't talk to nobody.
They can't date. They can't date till they 32. And they gonna stay with me till they 31.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
I mean, dating. Nah.
How you gonna? I don't even want to talk about. Let me tell you about my dad. It's an interesting story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He passed away in July. It's interesting.
July what?
When I seen you at the
for real
at the video thing,
like a couple of days after my birthday.
He passed July the 5th.
Oh wow!
When I seen you at the video thing,
yeah.
That's why I ended up leaving because that was like the first time I went somewhere out here. It was fresh. Like,
yeah, right.
That was in July.
Right.
It was fresh, so it was like I was trying to be there. Like I said, I got outside. I was talking to my mom on the phone. I said, you know what? I can't. I gotta go to that. I gotta go.
Right.
You know, I gotta go. That's why I never came back in.
Right.
I had to go. But
you know, we are sorry for your loss. Sorry about that. His dad said like he was a good man. But this one of the funny stories about my dad though. Like this, like let me just tell it to you. Like, okay, he don't punch me. I'm on the other side, so you already know he mad. Yeah.
So I get on up anyway. So you know what? Boom. By the time he started walking toward the hallway, like thinking it's over with. Yeah. I'm finna go to my room. All right. I got up. Went over there. Boom. And ran out the door. And we had 2 ways. And my grandma stayed in the neighborhood. So I'm going to her house. It's 4 in the morning. She don't know I'm coming. She's going to take a minute to get up. I know this. So anyway, I'm going. I'm running. He know he ain't going nowhere but to over there.
Over to his grandma's house. Yep.
I'm running. So there's only 2 ways I can go. I said, he going to think I'm going this way. I'm going this way. So as I'm going, I'm in people's yard, but if you came out your door, I'd scare the shit out you.
Right.
Because I was walking by your door like this. Because if I knew if I walked down the sidewalk, you gonna see me.
Right.
Man, when I tell you this man pulled up on these people's yard in his police car, in the sport car, he had the unmarked car.
My God.
When they had the Caprice.
Right.
He had the unmarked car.
The black?
He had the brown. It was the brown full county. But he put up on their yard, tore their whole grass up. Point the gun at me and said, get your butt in the car. All right, cool. Got in the car, slammed the door. He said, well, slam another door in my car again. So we get in the house. I'm like, man, but I'm just finna go in my room. So when I go in the room, I ain't had no doorknob on my door, my room door. So if you're from the hood, you know when they close the air hit that pocket,
it's gonna
boom,
pop back up.
it slam. It's just gonna slam. It's gonna go boom. Oh, it's slow, but it caught that pocket. Boom.
And he thought you slammed.
Well, half a second later, the door was kicked back in. Didn't I tell you? Man, my dad had me on the bed. He had me on the bed. My mama coming out. What's going on? What's going on? He told my mama. He said, hold the gun, please. Ain't her the gun. She's sitting there like burning fire. She's shaking, boy. Oh, Lord. I'm doing like this the whole time. He looking at me. He trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
He trying to tell me a lesson.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he like, what's wrong with you? Cause he looked at me like, what's wrong with you? I said, she finna kill both of us. He turned around. He said, get it to me. Get it to me. So he took it from him, set it down. I said, man, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Bye. He said, well, if you leave me, take everything you bought. That's when I took inventory.
Yeah. Started looking.
I said, well, I ain't even about the drawers I got on.
So you mean
I'm about to walk out this door butt naked. Bugging, nigga. I'm out here bugging, nigga, really. So I go to my grandma's house. Then, long story short, she bring me back that morning. I'm like, why are you taking me back to the enemy?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there, and it's my dad's birthday. He got company. I'm sitting in my room. I ain't even saying that. He come in the room, and it was senior week.
Okay.
So we had 6 Flags and all this stuff. So he was like, I thought you want to go 6 Flags today. I was like, yeah, but I ain't got no money. I'm like, this is a trick. This got to be a trick.
There's something up with this.
Yeah, he went in his pocket, gave me $100 and the key to the car, and said, go bye. At that moment, I didn't understand it, but as I got older, he was showing me, hey, you ain't gonna just disrespect me.
Right.
But at the same time, I love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I try to teach that to my kids when I get on them, like, I got to get on you.
Right.
But I love
you. It's nothing personal. It's really nothing personal.
Yeah. Oh, that was
it's I mean, no, I'm just saying when you get on your kids, it's not personal. You actually giving them a lesson.
Yeah,
it ain't personal. You really want them to learn something. You don't want them to be out here misguided and getting the wrong message from the wrong type of people. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And that's actually embarrassing to you when somebody else got to get on your kids. Like teach the wicked, right?
And I didn't get it. It took me to get older,
right?
And my oldest daughter got into something, and I got on her. She was 17 when I think about it.
Yeah.
I ran to my dad.
Yeah.
I said, hey man, this is what just happened. How did you deal with that when me and you got into it?
Right.
Because that's what it felt like. He said, hey man, I just let you had to go on and make your decision. What you tell her? I said, what you mean? She just standing in the middle of the floor in her room. I told her don't move till I get back. Yeah, I left the house. I go about an hour and a half.
Mannequin challenge.
I go about the first mannequin challenge. I go about an hour and a half.
I'm talking about froze.
I was like, oh, you know what? In my head, I was like, oh shit. I really forgot. I was telling she can move. She can move. My bad.
Oh my God, that's tragic.
Yeah. Penitentiary chance. So what I did, but she was trying to save her cousin. Not really save her cousin, but like, you doing wrong, but I ain't gonna let you do it by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, she got in trouble.
Right.
You're gonna have to get in trouble because, like I told them in front of the police, I said, if y'all were boys, we wouldn't be coming up here to this McDonald's to get y'all. Right. He said, oh, y'all just went. No. He been coming down to get them.
Right.
I said, thank you very much. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
They gonna give these females a little leeway.
They give a
lot of I'd have been, trust me, it wouldn't be no question. He don't want to hear about, well, I just didn't want he don't want to hear that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I took her bed out the room. I said, so you want to go to jail?
You didn't take the door off the handle?
I took the bed out. I said, you gonna, cause when I was locked up, My wife bring her to see me.
Yeah.
And I said, you need to see this because I don't want you to be here.
Right.
I tell her how I sleep. I sleep on the floor. I ain't got the luxury of sleeping in the dang on carts when they sleep. I got to sleep on the floor.
Right.
I'm 3 man to a cell. I'm on the floor on a mat.
Right.
You feel me? So I took her bed out, put it in the shed. Forgot I put it in there. About 4 months went by. I forgot I put that bed in there. My wife said,
her bed?
About the middle of the night, my wife one night she said, would you ever put a bed back? I forgot
to put the bed back.
My bad. So that day I went and put it in there. I was like, my bad, I forgot, man. Like
that is tragic. That don't make no sense. I swear to God. Okay. So we're sitting here, we're talking about different things going on with Big Sam, man. I'm glad that he is in the building. King of Crunk himself, man. Big Sam. The Really Real Show. We lit round this camp. Yeah, you already know. We lit in this thing.
Kelly Road, Rainbow, Western Shop, Panola Road.
It ain't that many.
You know what I'm talking about? King's Cross, what's going on?
I can't really stand up like that. I mean, I raised my hand. I mean, I'm originally from California. But I grew up in like College Park.
Yeah, watch. That's my kids right there. Watch.
What I got? Watch me for what I do? I ain't saying for no damn content. West Vanville.
When I moved out there, she went, boy, that's why you stayed with me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I feel in North Carolina.
Oh, that's why you Georgia. Okay.
It was too quiet.
Why?
It was too quiet. I come from being in the garage. Man, my garage, like, you come to my garage like, what? Did you charge them to come in here? Because, but you can pay your mama rent with all these people that's in your garage. So me and my wife got together. She said, hey, when we moved out, she said, because I'm trying to get some money. She's like, nah, we moving out here where I'm from, South.
Right.
We already knew it, but it's going to be on the paper. Right. Ain't my mama house no more, but we all over there now. We ain't in the garage. We all over there. So
we're going to be upstairs, downstairs.
She the one made me a South Side ride. So.
Okay. I'm totally in agreement with that. Okay. So since you're in the building, I heard about this new movie project you got going on. Tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, yeah, it's a movie called Shoot Your Shot. Okay. It's a romantical comedy.
Right.
I'm playing the father. I'm playing the father in the movie. And Miss Juicy from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, she playing my wife.
What? Oh, that is gonna be hilarious. Miss Juicy?
Yeah.
Is playing your wife?
Yeah. She actually in a video that I shot called Crunk Shit. That's on YouTube. She playing in that too. She got some scenes in that video shot. Yeah, we doing that.
Now, how was that dynamic? Because that seemed like that would be a funny dynamic.
My buddy, man. Every time we get together, everybody like, y'all stupid, man. That's my buddy, man. I like to see her doing the karaoke. When she do the karaoke, man, that's my
when
buddy.
she be putting on her costume, I'm like,
stand up. Stand up, Juicy, stand up. I am standing. Stand up some more. Miss Juicy, you know I love you, baby. Stand up, though. Yeah, man.
Miss Juicy, look, yeah, man. I'm gonna do you like that.
Shot, man. Actually, one of my artists, a guy named Lace, he been working on this project for probably 3 years.
Okay.
He got a deal with Pinewood Studios. We getting ready to start production on it. We've been doing table reads and stuff. We about to start production on it and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
We glad we get to it, man, so I can get back to my real Big Sam thing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't grew this out. My wife told me she like it, so I don't know. I guess I'm finna Rick Ross this thing.
Rick Ross it? Yeah, okay. You said you got a what?
Gotta keep it if she like it.
Yeah, especially like you probably used to not having it though. If a man not used to having a facial hair, that's gonna be hard to.
Like that, but yeah, see, yeah, you right. You right though. I'm trusting you.
What? But if it's irritating to you, why would you have these?
Because
all women don't like that shit.
Because what he said, she like it. So it is what it is.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit itchy. It's cool or whatever.
Well, you ain't got no
winter time. I don't have one because women are not supposed to have. I don't. I'm sorry. I shave. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about all the ladies in the building, but I don't like Harry. I don't like Harry and the Hendersons.
Talk to him though.
Like real shit. Like I don't know if y'all noticed that, but hair on a female.
I see in the club with some goddamn a couple of whiskers on your chin where I can pull it.
You better pluck that shit. Bitch, pluck Plump. That's why they got tweezers.
Pull out my Norelco.
You know, wax your mustache. You gotta get it in order. Nobody don't want no chick that's.
I'm being in my straight razor right quick. Come in, get you.
Oh, for real. I'm so serious. Like, I mean, she's scratching you, scratching her, she's scratching you. Like, the dynamic of the relationship is awful.
But you know what they say about women that grow hormones out of their face and stuff?
What?
That their hormones be off the chain.
Okay, I have that same problem, and I'm not growing facial hair like that. What's the problem?
I like doing this. I like doing this.
What does that do?
Me. I like doing like this. That fool stupid. He turned on the female.
Right. Oh, that for you.
Mama,
y'all better change our beard.
Hey, I love my wife, but she better not grow no beard.
Women,
I think
women.
She better not grow no.
I mean, because you can see like women with hairy sideburns. Have you ever seen women that had sideburns be all the way down here on their face?
That's kind of cute when they don't go past.
No, it is not cute, nigga. That's a goatee. That's a goatee. That's what you growing. That's a star, man.
That fool said, "Oh, that's cute right there.
That's a sexy shit.
Come down right there.
That's a hell of a baby hair.
That's a damn pork chop, boy. You like women with pork chop. MP, let me see you with a girl with pork chop, boy.
Hey, holla at my boy MP.
So I see you, girl.
If you got a pork chop, a live sideburns that hit him up. I'm talking about
he want that Elvis. He want that Elvis.
MP's the 100 gang on Instagram.
He want that you ain't nothing but a hound dog. He trying to lead. Don't lead now.
Riding all the time. Oh yeah, he busted. Oh, he is so busted.
Lift the bill.
He told me he likes sideburns. He said that's cute, y'all. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him say that in the background.
Look out. I'm just saying. Hey, that with my partner. And then with my partner, I go in on the right quick. I'm leaving him alone.
We gonna leave him alone?
I'm leaving him alone. He say,
I'm gonna get his ass in the car.
Like them sideburns. I'm telling you, like them sideburns. Y'all get together out there.
Hey, you know what?
He didn't say baby hair.
He said sideburn. He said, "Oh, that's cute," and then drew the line.
I know what he meant though. He meant that baby. He meant that baby had to go down like that. What he meant? He meant that.
Not if it's like no. I was talking about a sideburn. You know, and y'all pretty sure y'all done seen like women that have sideburns all the way down. That see, look at your baby face. She ain't
wrong with your face.
Oh, okay.
But 12-year-old turned her face up.
Like she was like, ugh. She don't like them hairy either, so it don't really matter. We ain't even finna do all that. You know what I'm saying?
You need to go to the barber shop like that.
Girl, sit down. Girl, sit down when you get your face.
Every 2 weeks. That's what you need to do.
I ain't gonna lie. When I grew up, I never grew up like hairy. So the only thing that's funny about me is that my hairline, almost touches my eyebrows. Y'all can see that, right? Yeah, y'all can see that. But yeah. Like, that's my biggest thing. Like, I can't. His hairline almost touches eyebrows.
I was losing my 11th grade, but I was getting them perms and finger waves. And,
you know, I came from the era.
Like, it's a picture out there right now. I'm waiting for it to come out. Like, I'm on up to it. I'm waiting for it to come out. Because everybody know me like, oh, yeah, he wore that. I had the finger waves with the
that bun.
I had no.
You talking about it when it pulled up?
Yeah, I had the
puff
up, then it curled down the back. Yes, sir. Boom, bam, whoo, shit.
I ain't seen it.
My wife said she got, matter of fact, me and my cousin.
I ain't seen that hairstyle in a long time. Girl,
that's what like all the preppy dudes wear and stuff like that. And they were prepping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be like them. And, hey, I got it done free because he did help. So it was, my shit stayed fresh. I'll say fresh. My finger rate stayed so fresh, but the girls be like, hey man, how you just like that? As soon as they start lifting up, hey cuz, like, I got you.
The only people that I know that keep good waves now are pimps. That y'all the only people I see. And it ain't too many of y'all.
Man, I had this right here going out.
Yeah.
So 12th grade, my first year 12th grade, I went ball.
You first year?
Yeah, my first year 12th grade. First year 12th grade where I met my wife. And the last year I probably really graduated.
Yeah. What you do? Not go to school?
I went to school all the time. I just didn't go to that senior English. It ain't my fault, though. It ain't my fault, Miss Michaela.
It was that your counselor?
Fault. No, she wasn't no counselor. She was just like that teacher that just went roll in the halls to different classes and help out with the special ed people and stuff like that. Okay. But she was cool. Me and her were cool. But she used to keep me out of my senior English, which was my last class of the day, playing ping pong. The third quarter. We played ping pong every day. Everybody just stick around watching us playing ping pong.
But she let you play.
She'll take me to class, about 15 minutes left in the class while he was with me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm thinking good. Like, they didn't give me no work. I'm like scraping. Like, yeah. Man, that goddamn port card came. Yep.
She flunked his ass.
Hey. I did the bruh before they came out.
That was worse. That's worse because remember back in the day when a lot of the students I'm not even gonna lie.
You had to play ball and be good,
right?
To do really what I was doing. I was playing ping pong. That wasn't nothing.
But that's a sport.
That only worked on goddamn Forrest Gump, man. It only worked on Forrest Gump. Did not work for me.
I mean, he caught shrimp and everything,
man,
so
I had
he
to go back another year.
For real?
Yeah, me and my wife was in school together. I supposed to been out. She supposed to been in school.
He just messing up everybody, just all the way around the board.
Then I do graduate. So I'm gonna mess with her. I come around to her. She like, what's wrong? I said, man, pass it again. She like, yeah, we're gonna be in the same grade together. I'm like,
we're not gonna be in no same grade together. I'm not signing up for
that. I that thing 3.5. So crazy part about the second time around, it was so easy. I know all of this.
Why you couldn't do it the first time? What was the problem?
That's what my mom said.
You know that's a true statement, right?
Man, I was
just one of those people
that I didn't want everybody to see me turn in work for some reason. I don't know. I was like that in elementary school.
For
like
real?
I didn't do the work and went turn in. So my
mom
you know what?
My son's probably like
my
that.
mom comes to the school. They like, well, he owed this. He did it. And she like, where the work at? You gonna do it? I'm like, it's in my bag. I just pull out the bag.
She be like, why is it in your bag? Why are you not turning in?
It be work that probably turned in last month out.
And then they gotta give you credit for it. They ain't gonna give you full credit. They gonna give you half credit.
I was in elementary school. Then like I ain't never do my homework. We was skating. We used to do skating on Wednesday. It was one Wednesday out the month.
Yeah.
That skate park. I ain't never do my homework.
Right.
But my buddy done ride with me. I say, man, my mom gonna ask y'all that you do your homework. I say we ain't have
none. And they ain't finna lie to your mama for you.
Let me tell you something.
They told
first thing my mama say all the way around her, you finish your homework? I ain't had no homework. My way had homework. I went elementary. Everybody in the same class. All of us in the same class. Y'all finish your homework? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And y'all in the same class.
Just told these fools before we got out of school. Mama gonna ask y'all. Say we ain't had
none. We ain't got none.
Cause if I had to do my homework, I wasn't going to skate.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was a homework shouted. I didn't miss not one assignment.
Now my best education
I
though when I was I
wanted to hurry up and get out of school. So I was not trying to do anything to mess it up. Except when I came down here, because transferring down here from California, that's different. No. The credits are different. Like from California, you know, they go to school almost year round. So when I got here, I was on something. Yeah, no. They do. Like
they got the weather for it too, though.
Right. But no, going to school year round there, you might be in for 3 months and then you out for 2. You in for 3, you out for 2. You feel what I'm saying? But during the time that you in for 2 months, you might be going through literature then. You get out for your break, you come back, it might be math then. You feel what I'm saying? You get out, you come back, it might be English then. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how that's how I went through school. Yeah. But when I came down here, I was throughout.
Yeah. Wednesday, we doing math today.
We're doing math. That would be it. I'm serious.
What we doing tomorrow?
English.
English. I ain't going, but I know English. I ain't doing that. I'm trying to learn something else.
But also, you always kept your electives too. Like they still, let you go to your PE or something like that. But that's what you would be doing for that time that you in school for them 2 months or however it would be subject.
They don't have PE no more in school.
No, they don't. They took all that away from them. And now now when they come home, we got to deal with all that energy.
Yeah, that's what it is too.
Huh? No, they don't have PE at all anymore.
I know one school in Buckhead they got it.
They might say physical education, which is going to the gym, shooting ball.
Basically, that's all it was.
That's it.
They did not like when we was in school. We knew.
But as for looking at a lot of
going outside today, we on the jungle gym. We're gonna get the kickball. We're gonna get the dodgeball.
Pass
We're
a lot
gonna
of them
do all
schools.
this.
They don't even have enough parks
You
anymore.
ain't got that at school no more.
They don't even have like the parks. Like they taking those like the little parks that they used to have. They don't have them.
Then they wonder why all the kids goddamn fat. They ain't got nowhere to run around.
They can't breathe.
Can't run around in the house all day. Stop running in my house.
And then you giving them milk. You giving them milk and all that old other shit. They got protein.
Sitting down playing video game. You got them a bag of Doritos sitting right there playing video game. Look at man. That boy ain't number 7 years old. Ain't no darn way he don't got big by himself. That's all I'm saying. For real.
I'm not.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, because if he like 150, almost 200 pounds, you need to look at what you've been doing to help him.
I hate to talk about somebody. I ain't having no more kids, but look at him.
If you're not having no more,
I seen a little boy the other day. That little boy couldn't have been no more about 4 years. That boy got that. He probably weighed more than me. But guess what though? He was running his ass off. About
a true contradiction.
Hey, that's exactly what I said.
A true contradiction.
I said, look at this little, but then I looked again and said, he running harder than the damn skinny kids. I thought he was having fun throwing the football. Well, he was hitting their ass, but boom! I was like, oh.
But you know what? Some of it, I say a lot of it could be genetic. Like my cousins, like I'm not even gonna lie, my cousins, they're big boys. Like they're huge boys. But as for them being athletic, they play lacrosse. Yeah. Like they do stuff like that and good at that shit. Like who would imagine like a thick black kid playing lacrosse and being good, but he's actually a champion lacrosser or whatever they call it.
It might sound crazy though, but I did hear about you got some people that we call overweight.
Yeah.
But they're healthier than you are.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? They're healthier than that skinny person. Like, well, I know you healthy. Yeah, I know somebody right now skinny don't know what. Can't run down a flight of steps without going, oh. I'm tired. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Please. So, you just got to take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Most definitely.
Stop drinking all that green shit, though.
What the hell is green shit?
That green shit they be drinking, man. That shit run
what
right
is
through.
That?
That be by the bathroom. That shit run right through.
I'm trying to figure out what's the green shit. It's like, it's aloe. What?
Kale shit. It's kale and all that little shit.
I thought that was healthy for you, though.
It is healthy, but it run right through.
Everything, I like the aloe.
You don't realize though everything healthy for you run right through until your body get used to it.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because I'm not even gonna lie like that. That aloe
Crystal's
juice.
Healthy as I don't know what them motherfuckers run right through.
You said who?
Crystal.
Yeah, because it's soy meat, right?
I don't know what it is, but that shit run right through.
Does anybody know that answer? What is Crystal's Burgers made out of?
It's made out of good, but it run right through.
I think that's tofu to soy. Somebody was telling me that long time ago. Like,
say tofu. Yeah, that's real. No.
What's wrong with tofu?
Stop and get some crystals on the way home. I don't want no tofu, bro.
We just said tofu was good.
I thought crystals was no good.
Yeah, feed my children.
I don't know, but I know they.
I thought that was no good.
No good. I'm tell you something. Late night, everything good. You know how many folks about they were banned at Waffle House? Go by there more about 3 in the morning. But so many black folks.
It's gonna be a line of people. It's gonna be a
first
line.
Thing they gonna tell you too. Boy, when nothing else open, man, shoot.
I'm gonna go to Waffle House.
Had to get the alcohol off me, bro. Shoot, ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, bro. You just eat breakfast yesterday.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like Waffle House. I like it, especially one over there on Terra Boulevard. Y'all already know who y'all are. Y'all see me.
You been going out? Yeah. That's right way.
The other end. The other end. The other one by the going towards the jail.
No,
that one that sit right up there by that.
I don't go nowhere that going.
I like them. They got new cooks in there. They dope.
Anything going by the jail, I'm go Highway 85. We see y'all in a little bit.
On Crystals, holla at a player.
My babies want the waffle with the one on the waffle with the chocolate chip, and the other one the waffle with the peanuts.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butters.
Wait a minute. The waffle tastes good with the peanut butter in it. I had the one with the chocolate chip. That's dope. But peanut butter. Okay, I might try that.
You don't like Highway 85 though. You go to
Look. You talking about the one over there by the Crystals?
Look at man. All I'm saying, I was in the Waffle House one night.
And what happened?
It's funny. I was in the Waffle House one night, and we had just came shooting dice at one of my partner house. He was just like, yeah, man, that's my cousin right there. But he be robbed. He just got out of his head. He be robbed. He probably went to rob somebody came in and did money. So we go to the Waffle House, sitting there, wait. All of a sudden, this nigga walk in with a hat, fur coat. So what the hell is this nigga here? But it's hot as hell outside. It's like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I look up. That's that's him.
That's him.
They gonna say. I ain't told nobody else in that then. Let's go. No, he better. Yeah, we left, went to another Waffle House. That damn folk came there. Well, as soon as y'all left, man, buddy, robbed that mug, boy. We're like, what? For real? I was sitting there like, y'all definitely, he actually do. Yeah, I'm glad I get to know him, bro. I'm good. That last time I seen that dude too.
You know, that's a good thing because sometimes we don't even need to be. That's crazy.
And they even say, "Oh, he'd have robbed us too."
That what?
I said, "No, that wouldn't have worked for me." I'm like,
so
"We was just shooting dice over at the house." Really? That's what we gonna do,
right? So I definitely know you got some new music coming out.
Yeah,
so tell me about that.
Right now I got a new song. Well, it ain't my song, but it's Raz B from B2K.
Okay.
I wrote a song.
He coming back. He's coming back on the scene.
He got some nice stuff, man. He got some nice
Raz
stuff.
B, I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you.
Right now, he's trying to make it the first single. It's called Get It Low.
Okay.
Get it low, not get low.
Get it low.
He trying to make that the first single.
Okay.
It's on iTunes right now. Just put it out. They just sent me a text with about 2 days
ago. Okay.
So it's on iTunes right now. Written by me and Raz B, produced by me and my production team.
Okay.
Day One Entertainment, Day One Management. So.
Okay, so how was that working with Raz B on that project?
Oh man, it was love, man. Matter of fact, he came in town for the One Fest a few weeks back. We performed.
Okay.
He was there with us, and we got some little behind the scenes footage, but it was just straight love, man. That's like a little brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
shout out to you, Raz B, doing your thing.
Like, he real, man. You ever meet him, man? He's so down to earth, man. Like, he's smart.
Right.
Real smart. Real smart. Yeah,
I wonder why they didn't really make Raz B when he was in B2K like one of the main people.
I'll tell you right now, if you talk to him, you'll really think. Because that's what I was thinking. Like, how you want to be one of the
four-liner?
You know
but unless he was doing all the writing, unless he was doing a lot of the writing.
No. But he told me some stuff like that last. Because I told him, I said, man, I seen y'all. I took my daughter and see y'all at Scream tour in South Carolina.
Y'all told that shit.
And I told him which show. He said, oh, for real? I like, yeah, I took him to see y'all in South Carolina. He like, man. He said, you know what? That show, that set we had, I put that together. So he was smart like that.
Okay, so he was really like, if it came from like behind the scenes and setting things apart.
He's that dude.
Okay.
They don't get talked about.
Right. No.
Like my man holding the iPhone, he don't get talked about like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that 2 times?
Yeah, 2 times. Shout out 2 times.
Shout out to 2 times. Y'all can't really see my partner. He back there holding the camera. He doing double work.
Behind the scene, they don't get talked about. You know what I'm saying?
But to be honest with you, like he's actually a phenomenal engineer. We're actually here sitting right at the studios right now. So if y'all want to know more about it, of course, we're going to have that information in the link. So y'all going to be able to get in contact with that man right now, right then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can email him. Y'all can actually find him on my page if you're looking for him. It's actually 2 times. 2 times on Instagram at 2 times. What's the rest of it?
It's Wesley _2 times.
Wesley _ 2 times.
We had it with 2 times. Oh, it's Wesley _ 2 times.
Because I know if you put in 2 times, I'm pretty sure the Wesley part will come up. So yeah, Wesley.
About 9 2 times and a 1 time. What time? 2 times.
But this is like the studio facility is a great sound. So shout out to that boy doing his thing, man. Very humble.
2 times.
Great individual. I have some great people in the building. Of course, they are all behind the scenes. I got my boy MPZ here doing his thing. If y'all are not familiar with him, he actually has an EP that has been dropped this year.
And he like women with sideburns.
He like women with sideburns. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
New single coming out. New single coming out. Sideburns. Side chicks and sideburns.
Sideburns, shawty.
Side chicks and sideburns. Side chicks and sideburns.
We love your sideburns.
I like it.
We love your sideburns.
I love your sideburns, your hair.
Ooh, yeah.
I love it.
Your sideburns.
Hey, man, you come back in, man. Don't stop talking about it. You keep running out. We talk about it.
Yeah. I know that's because he puffing on one of them cognac. What's it? Cognac honey.
Yeah, that
cognac honey dipped in cone cigar.
Cigar this goddamn round.
That shit about
you gonna give everybody in here secondhand smoke.
I'm talking about like I don't want to go with you. Step away from the light, Caroline. Step away from the light, Caroline.
My kids don't know nothing about that. They look like
what? Poltergeist?
What are they talking about?
Y'all gotta watch it. Poltergeist.
You remember that movie the girl was in the TV?
She died playing them scary movies. The little girl died. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they actually was like she died of being scared to death. Yep. They was actually filming, I think, Poltergeist. It was another one of the Poltergeists. They said she died on the set. Yeah.
She was literally scared of the movies that she was doing.
Yeah.
Man, just imagine you sitting on set 16 hours a day with that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
For 16 hours.
You just like this.
You lasted that long, she a G. G level.
She was like this the whole day. I don't really want to do this.
What's G level?
Oh, G level, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you asked, bro. I thought you would never answer.
Because you got on the shirt.
Yeah, G level. G level is is a clothing line one of my partners put out. His brother died in a fire. You might, if you on the south side, you might have heard about it.
Somebody at the hotel?
No, not that one. I know you want to talk about that.
That was a tragic one.
It was a recent one. Maybe about 6 months back. The husband died trying to save
the kids.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was his brother, and he got the kids. So the kids came up. You know, they already been doing T-shirts, so kids came up with
G level.
You know what I'm saying? In support of their dad and raising money for themselves.
All right. Well, I'm all for the youth coming up with ways to get your hustle on, man. Shout out to the family. I definitely like the brand G level, so y'all keep that going. Well, we ask questions, we ask all types of stuff in here today.
My man Rich Gamble, man.
You know what I mean?
Instagram at Rich Gamble, y'all holler
at Rich Gamble. Yeah. At Rich Gamble, y'all hear that right?
Yeah,
G level.
G level. Y'all holler at it, man. Yeah.
That's dope. Okay, so what other things can we expect coming up from you? Because I know we have seen a lot in the past. And by the way, if you are not familiar with what's going on, this is the 16th year of Kings of Crunk. This is the anniversary. Yep. So you guys, hey, if y'all ain't been checking it out, y'all need to go on there, click likes on the video, share everything. The East Side Boys, Lil John, all that. It's 16 years, so y'all got to show them love. And of course, if you're a fan just like me, take a picture, post it up, put it on their fan wall, like, let them know that y'all love them and y'all still here for them. Okay,
that's crazy, man.
16 years.
She's gonna be 16 in December.
December what?
December 16th.
December 16th, 2 days before my mama's birthday.
16 years. December 16th.
That's anomaly.
Wow.
What's that, astronomical numbers?
Wow. My middle daughter be 16 this year, and the average 16 years old. That's crazy. I never realized to put it out.
Right, that means that's
I never realized that put that same year she was born. It's crazy.
So going back and thinking about that, what are your thoughts on that now?
Oh man,
like 16 years in the game.
Yeah, actually more than that. Actually more than that. We came out in 97, so I'm looking at 21 years right now.
Right.
In the game, yeah.
So how does that feel? It's still to be as relevant.
I don't feel old.
You don't look it. We definitely discussed that too. We also wanted to find out exactly what he was eating and drinking, because we was like, he ain't aged at all. And that's the sad thing.
It's a family show.
We want to know what
we ain't gonna worry about what I was eating. It's a family show.
You gonna come out with a family show?
Hey man, somebody asked me that. Somebody asked me to do a reality show.
Are you gonna do it?
They approached me and my wife. What it was? I think last year. Somebody doing a reality show. Last year, before last, somebody approached me about doing a reality show. They was like, bring the cameras in. I'm like, man, shouldn't I do it?
You gonna down for it? You gonna be ready for it?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I mean, it's different because it's like our show. It ain't like no love and hip hop.
Right.
Like they were talking about.
What are your thoughts on love and hip hop?
I mean, it's cool. They were talking to me about love. Somebody was talking to me about love and hip hop last.
I don't know about you.
Season before this season, show. They were like, "Hey man, what you think about love and hip hop?" And I'm like,
I don't really think that's a fit for you.
Let me check with my wife. But then my wife was like, "I do it, but long them bitches know I beat them bitches.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
she like, I ain't playing all that drink throwing because I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. Right. They gonna think it's playing. I'm be for real. That's all. I ain't playing either.
Right.
Real talk. All that want to set it up like I'm doing the interview now.
Yeah.
They
and then put a drink down right here.
Love and hip hop right there.
That's love and hip hop right there. With the one that like the sideburns. Sideburns shouted.
Yeah, that's sideburns.
Sideburns shouted.
I like a chick with a mustache.
Shaking the tail.
Man, he
They
like
good collard greens and shit. They put them.
we only know one person that do that. That's Mary E. Lambert.
Collard greens with that mustache.
With that mustache.
Yeah, man. I just talking shit.
You so stupid, man.
He's
I would
so
not
ratchet.
kiss a bitch with a mustache.
He lying through his teeth. After he done told y'all all damn night that he like sideburns. Now he don't like. He full of shit.
He did that room about them sideburns.
Yeah, that shit for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see you doing your own show, but as for like the love and hip hop, like it seemed like you were a lot different from love and hip hop, and I think a lot of that shit that go on love and hip hop, that's not gonna pass with you.
Scripted too, man. Like it be scripted. I ain't that person.
Yeah.
Like when you finna be getting into it on TV, and then all of a sudden, like if I go to the after we finish shoot, that's just supposed to be it. Yeah.
Right.
You finna be mad at me, bro. I mess around and catch your ass at the damn store somewhere. They finna be on the popping. They gonna have to get that footage and put that on TV. They finna be on the pop. I don't play them games.
Right.
I play them games.
Over here, they're killing everybody. That's what they're doing.
I know. They keep open that damn door, man.
That shit is
Let me
awful.
see it, man. He trying to spray it on camera.
We gonna spray it on camera. Spray that shit.
We gonna give y'all the one just know it's pink.
Right. Spray that shit. They trying to kill us with that. I told you that cognac.
Hey, man, every hood nigga bathroom I go in, they got that goddamn spray. That spray right there.
But you know what? That's some good spray that come from the dollar store, because that's that dollar store spray.
No, that's it. Every hood
and it is
I
the
go
shit.
in, got it straight from the dollar store.
Straight from the dollar store, and it be the best thing smoking. I promise you. I'm talking about, like, look, it changed the whole atmosphere in the room, right? I'm feeling light as shit. Just feeling real lovely. Just make you feel lovely.
We was at 35. We at 52. Jumping like crisscross. Jump.
If I want to lie, dance for y'all ass right
now. What part of California you from?
Oh, I was born in Sacramento.
Oh, Sac time. Okay. Right.
Yeah, but I grew up there. Believe it or not, I was raised in Linwood, which was a culture shock. Staying where a lot of white people are, going down to Linwood. I was culturally shocked. Like, my neighbor was Mexican. He was a good friend of mine. His name was Julio. But what messed me up, they had a rooster. They had a rooster.
Say Jesus for some reason.
Nah,
Julio.
His name was Julio. Like, he would get up every morning and be like, Sarita, school. We got to go to school. They had a rooster. A chicken, a goat. Huh? I swear to God. My next door neighbor in Linwood, his name was Julio, and he had a goat. They had a barn in the back of their house with hay in it.
I got nothing. First of all, I got a goat story better than that. When I stayed in Eastwick on Keller Road,
it was a goat.
The Mexican family had the goat in the back. They were tied up to the tree.
Yep. And
we would never walk back. Because we played football back there. They tied them up to the tree like, hey, they got the goat back there. The goat back there.
Don't go back there.
Going back there.
Don't go back there.
Going back there. Yeah, she right. And then there's some Mexicans just moved into my neighborhood. And yeah, they got roosters.
Like, for real. And I'm talking about, this rooster used to crow every morning.
6:30 in the morning.
6. When that sun peaked, he is on a ledge. He was on a ledge. And at that time, we had a fence. He sat on that fence and he would crow at exactly 6:30. Cock-a-doodle-doo! So he'd just go ham. Like, one time, my cousin tried to hit it with a broom and he attacked my cousin. We was like, man, that rooster finna kill you out here.
They fast too.
He was flying over here so fast and he was just swooping down on my cousin, man. We was dying laughing out there. We love you, rooster.
Damn, rooster.
Julio, you my dog, man. Top me a few
I thought you were gonna say Jesus, man. I don't know.
Nah,
I've been saying that. I've been talking about that lately, like
Jesus.
Yeah, because they are naming their child Jesus, but in English to us it's Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't know nobody named Jesus.
Me neither.
So So I tell him,
long as I got King Jesus.
Just by miracle, if I have a boy, I'm gonna name him Jesus. Actually, my name is Jesus.
Because it's gonna be Jesus.
My name is Jesus. What's your name?
Jesus.
Huh?
They're gonna be like Jesus.
They're like, where you from? Fourth Ward.
What? Like,
where you were born in?
What?
Hey, they're gonna match up. Hey,
they're gonna be confused as hell. They're gonna be like, what?
They're gonna match up.
They're gonna give him passes all through life.
Ronaldo Carter. That great goose on it, man. That's that great goose.
Yeah.
That great goose got him over there.
I'm telling you. That's what
he
you've
over
been
there
sipping on that?
everything. That great goose.
What?
I tell you, he'll pee alone, man.
Baby.
That drink, you gotta know. And then once you know your limit, get you another limit before that limit. Then get you another limit before that limit.
That nigga that hot. He ain't even had no drink. How much did you drink?
Yeah, that Bobby Brown cup.
My prerogative. I do what I want to do. It's my prerogative.
I know all the moves.
Oh, you got the whole routine.
Yeah, I break that one down. Don't make me do this one on you. Can you stand the rain?
Can you stand the rain? Ooh.
Yeah, Bobby. That's Bobby, buddy. I used to call myself the Bobby Brown rap.
For real?
Yeah, without the drugs.
Really?
Without the drugs.
Really?
Hey, so let me ask you about Bobby Brown.
I was the Andre 3000 of our group because I ain't never want to do what everybody want to do.
Oh,
they call me that, Andre 3000, and John used to call me hey, what's that dude's name from the Temptation?
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin
in the
man, we start. I get on my little rant. Be like, oh, David Ruffin, y'all.
David Ruffin.
Right. David. You know, Bobby Brown was the David Ruffin of the group. Right?
Yeah,
right. He was always. Let me ask you about that. So since we talking about Bobby Brown, what were your thoughts on like the Whitney and Bobby situation? Like, do you think that when Bobby was brought into the situation, because you know everybody considers Bobby that he was like the bad boy, he was like the bad guy and all this. But do you think he had influences over Whitney? Like they say he had influences over Whitney? No. Because I believe, like, I was looking at her documentary and I was like, you know, she was struggling with this way before, like they even got married. So
but didn't nobody know that until after they got married.
Oh,
I mean, I did. I know people that close with Bobby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like one dude, one of my partners, he actually wrote a book. Bobby with. I got the book at the house signed and everything.
Okay.
So I knew all that. You know what I mean? Even the stuff with Left Eye and Andre Riser, like they all them was the same person was linked in with all these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all the little stories I be hearing, like even I be on YouTube now, what niggas I'm like, well, that ain't true.
That ain't real.
Y'all kidding, man. Y'all got some on, but it ain't that.
Research a lot. So if he's saying that, it's true.
Yeah, most definitely. Like that's I was just thinking about that because I was actually talking, you know, about a situation. I was like, you know, it's critical, you know, how people make perceptions and, you know, put people in a certain light when they're not knowing the true story.
Right.
Like, because it's always, you know, another side.
They don't know.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't fault one person thinking that, you know, oh, it's this person's fault when you don't know what type of situation they even walked into.
Right.
Like,
I watch stuff on TV, man. I look at it, I say,
so did you like his story? Did you like his story?
I did. Yeah, I did.
So you checked out the movie.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, I like that.
See, I like the whole outlook of Bobby.
I like the
but they said that Bobby said that they wouldn't let him put a lot more into that story.
Because really, Bobby Brown movie supposed to be in the movie theater.
Right.
It supposed to be in the movie theater. Like even with the Janet Jackson kicking out all this.
I didn't know Janet Jackson. I didn't know he was smashing Janet.
Like they used to. Him and Whitney.
I didn't know.
This should have been.
If you think about the song "Rock with Me,"
that was about Whitney. That was about Janet.
Yeah. That what he said.
Michael Jackson, "Rock with Me," Michael Jackson.
Oh wow!
And then right when he said, I linked that together. I was like, damn.
I didn't know that though. You know me, I'm really young, bro. I ain't that.
Right, but I'm talking about when I found out about the Janet, like that really messed me up. I was like, Bobby was the man.
Like we always seen Janet as the
bird.
Yeah, the wholesome down home.
Now I knew she wasn't wholesome. Now that I didn't know she was
stay
wholesome.
Home type person.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't think she was wholesome after Velvet Rope. I really just thought it.
What?
Huh?
She's got the Velvet Rope.
Yeah, after the Velvet Rope and the nipple piercings and all that, you know, coming and all that tie me up. Like, listen, if you listen to her CD Velvet Rope, you understand what I'm talking about. Like, she's off the chain. I did not know she was a perv gang. For real. You got to sign. That's a sign of completion. Is that what they call it? 2 times? Is it
Yes.
Okay, so what is that signifying? Like peaceful?
Yeah, eternity.
Eternity, right?
Eternal life.
Okay.
Eternal life.
I just, you know, hey man,
he on this Erykah Badu.
You can feel the spirit. No, you can feel it. No, dead ass serious. Like his whole energy is different. You know.
What is y'all drinking? You can feel energy. He over here sweating.
He's soulful.
He talking about he like folk with doggone women with side.
I ain't agree with none of that shit. I ain't agree with none of that. See, y'all. See, okay, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. This don't make no sense. Okay. So we definitely wrapping it up for this evening, man. This has been the Really Real Show. I tell you, I had a good time. This was fucking laughter. Okay.
When I come back, we gonna probably
what we're gonna do next time? We're gonna have one of them.
We'll have an education.
What we're gonna talk about? Sex education or what?
Do a comedy show. We speaking this shit into existence. You doing it.
Hey man, look, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I might be doing this comedy show for Christmas. And if I am doing it, I will. Well, I don't want to say the names because they might not be available.
Right. We just gonna keep y'all
try to get is and I know they'll do it. My man Billy Sorrells, my man D-Lay, my man Danny Green, and then I'm gonna grab a couple people from around here. You know what I'm talking about?
Southside Shouted, Southside Mustache.
I am thinking about doing a Christmas comedy show. I am.
We're gonna have
How with mustache.
Everybody want me to do comedy though.
But I think you fit for comedy. Man. I think you fit for comedy.
I'm a host.
That's gonna be
performing host.
Okay. Do that. Definitely. I like the performing host part.
Oh, before I go, I got a new single coming out. I already told you about the Raz B.
Right.
Get it loaded. It's on iTunes right now. Raz B featuring the East Side Boys. Me and Raz B wrote that thing. Shout out to my production team. Day One Management. Day One Entertainment. And shout out to my man Adam LaRosa who actually did the track. But we bought the track from him. So basically our track.
That's yours. That's your track. You know?
Yeah, but
shout out to your album, but it's yours.
I got a new single coming out. Since everybody thought they wait for all this crunk shit to come out. Man, I got a song coming out called Buck On.
Buck On. Man, this time gonna have y'all niggas tearing up the club again. Yeah. Y'all remember what happened last time?
Buck On the hole.
I was scared to go on the club.
Right.
Well, go check out my video Crunk Shit on YouTube right now.
Crunk Shit.
Yeah, they want that crunk shit, that bullshit. It's like a mini movie, man. It's a mini movie.
You know what? And speaking of that, you know what? I had them tracks when I was doing Grind Time Radio, ATL.
You had a lot of my stuff.
And I'm gonna tell you how I got it.
You had So Atlanta.
I had a whole list. I had that song that you had about the sex song. I had like a lot of your shit. Yeah. I had a lot of your shit. Yeah, I did.
I just sent it. I just sent it to y'all. Y'all had all the shit. Did anybody else have all of it? I just sent y'all everything. It's my.
Cause I would tell.
Let me just say it over.
Yeah, I was telling Ralph, I was like, look, well, shit, what Big Sam gonna send me? I take it all. It don't matter.
I'm sitting there. I got a Bone Crush, but producer don't want to put it out.
Why not?
Man, I don't care. I'm still sending it. What they gonna have?
Y'all know my bucking ass.
He trying to shop. He trying to shop his CD or whatever. Right. Like, bro, let these four hitters use it.
Right.
It make it easy for you to shop.
Right.
He want to do it backwards. So I've been putting it out. I've been sending.
Right. So people can see.
Me and Bone Crush.
So y'all be on the lookout for it. Y'all already know. This has been your girl, Prity.Tiggr, and we are in the building doing what I do best, baby. And of course, check us out next time. Love you. I'm out.
Hey. Don't get none on you.
Oh my God.